Hi guys, welcome back. I said we might have a guest, but of course, as Aloisi mentioned, we will have a guest. And none other but the ECU General Secretary Theodoros Tsorbatzoglou. Thank you for coming to the studio and taking the time to do so.
My pleasure, Dragana, to be here and have, let's say, the chance to speak to you and to the viewers of the tournament.
Yes, I believe that the viewers will be very interested in one particular topic that we will touch today. But first of all, let me check into this one. We are into a record-breaking tournament, the European Individual Championship. We know that ECU, we've already talked about this with Zurab, that ECU has managed to have few record-breaking tournaments prior to this one as well, so we are on a good roll, I believe.
Yes, we have a very successful tournament the last 2 years after the pandemic, with a lot of participation records, good conditions in different countries, and the last two was, we were lucky to be also women championships, one in Monaco and one here in Rhodos, that both make big records of participation. Especially this one in Rhodos, with 182 players, the average of the last year was something between 100 and 130.
So this is a huge step up.
I mean, the actual increases of the average, depending on the average, is 40–50%. And we need to point out, okay, as a fact that this has happened also 1 year after Russian Federation moved to Asia, because till last year the biggest delegation was players from Russia.
True, yeah.
So this is so if you see also, if you take in account also this, the increase is even, let's say, bigger, and this is one part of the development we have in women chess, in the players that are willing to play this tournament. Of course, there are much more, and the attention that giving now many national federations to also to female players.
Yes, you've touched this topic of women in chess, and we know that ECU has, the Women's Commission has had a great initiative at this tournament. First time introducing the Brilliance on Board Awards, which, guys, we told you that you will have to vote in a few days, so stay tuned about this information. We know that they are doing a lot, and would you say a few words about the Women's Commission as well?
Yes, I want to say that, of course, the ECU Women Commission make a very good job. They are very creative, very innovative. They are running a lot of projects, and really, I mean, it's a unit that is running independently. Regina Popcorna, the chairperson, is a very active and very good manager. And with all the team built around her, they have succeeded many things, running many projects, and they are working, producing, and this is visible to all players. And I think that their work is rewarded every year from many people that show results.
True. And also, we are here in Rhodos. Rhodos does have a rich chess history, a lot of tournaments. Even this year, we have quite a few tournaments. Maybe you can tell us a bit more. We are coming back. The ECU is coming back this year in August, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we have in June.
June, okay.
20 to 30 of June, there is here the European Youth Team Championship. It's not one of the biggest tournaments because it's teams, but still it's one important tournament that teams under 18 and under 12 are competing every year, and previous years also we saw an increase on this, because also we added the category under 12 that was not existing before. And this year in June, I'm sure that there will be also a lot of participants.
Okay, and now I want to touch the most important topic. We had a new agreement yesterday, which was actually yesterday signed and finalized between ECU and between the Aegean Univeristy. Chess is becoming more and more popular in education, so this is the tool of providing people and tutors to become official. Can you share a few more information about this?
Yes, this is a project we are, let's say, I can say dreaming for 4 years, and with the colleagues in ECU Educational Commission and the chairman, Mr. Jesper Hall, we discussed many times in the past how we can develop something like this. But it has a lot of difficulties because you need to agree with one university, you need to prepare materials, you need to persuade people, and of course, if it is, let's say, on venue with live lessons, it's more difficult. So the long distance program is more convenient. And before 1 year, I noticed that here in Aegean, they have started to work on such programs. Mm-hmm. And with Katerina, that is Katerina Frangi, that she is professor and specialist in these long distance programs, but at the same time, she is member of the local club, chess club, Ipotis, that is very active here in Rhodos and main organizer of all these competitions. I discussed with her, she liked the idea, and then I told her to send one proposal to ECU board. The ECU board accepted, and then we started. We worked 6 months, and now yesterday we were able to sign an agreement, and today to announce the details and open the registration. I have to say that in my opinion, and in many opinions, this is a very important moment and milestone. Because why? Because till now, okay, mostly, of course, there are some programs around, but till now, mostly, we try to approach schools with chess players, with teachers that they make some short seminars from FIDE or European Chess Union, from national federations. Mm-hmm. But now, with this program, in all Europe and in all world, in 7 or 3.5 months, because it's you can take it in different periods, the same program, more intensive or less intensive, you can have an academic diploma and 320 hours of training, and not 5, 10, or 15, in all aspects of education. So we will improve very much the skills of the chess teachers, and at the same time, they will have the chance, if they succeed, to take one certificate that has value in the labor market. This certificate is recognized with many countries. The system in Europe, firstly in European Union, is the same. So one certificate like this is recognized everywhere. And depending, of course, each educational system, I mean, it's important how implemented. For example, in Greece, I know with such certificate, you are able to add it in your qualifications in order, as an additional asset, in order to be hired. Mm-hmm. If you are a hired teacher, you can add it to your qualification in order to promote it. Most important is now, we will go to more schools, not only public but private, and we will claim that now we have academic qualified educators to teach to kids. Because in chess, many people, they have the approach, okay, I know chess, I'm master, international master or anything, so I can teach.
Which is not always true.
It's not always true. It's not always true, because really the teaching of chess in small kids, and we're speaking now about the ages from 4 to 12, to their applying this program, it's primary education, is not, let's say, how much chess I know, but how I should approach the kids, how I should teach them, how I must care, let's say, about the sensitivity of their ages. So it's very important to, with this step, to help produce and improve the educators. And by this way, and the schools will see us with another way, because we will go nearest to their standards and to the laws, let's say, of how a teacher should be qualified in all fields. So we are very positive, and we invite people to participate on this. I'm very happy that in the first half hour of opening the session, already 3 people from different countries registered.
Oh, really? Okay, yes. Very high demand then, yes.
Yes, one from Ireland, one from Greece, and the other, I think it was Italy or France, let's say. So.
Sorry for interrupting, but guys, on the screen right now you can see the brochure, and we have all the details published on the ECU website, the links as well, where you can go and register. So please do so if you're interested.
Yes. We are planning to take, let's say, about 100 participants in this first cycle, but it's possible also if we see big demand, to increase it. But anyway, from the moment the difficulty of this program is to build it, because it's an online program. People should not be afraid that they need to follow. It's just downloading material and study. There are some few live sessions, some tests, but mostly is you choose your time that you study this material.
Yes, I saw that we had part-time 50% and 25%, something like that.
But this has to do mostly with workload. Doesn't mean that you need to be 2 hours or 4 hours, I mean, in a lesson. It's let's say, the workload of material that you download every time. But at the same time, you are going sometimes to evaluation tests. There are 2 live sessions. And I have to say that I believe that doesn't exist such quality program, because our educators, in cooperation with Aegean educators, are using, let's say, they are using the results of 3-4 Erasmus programs that, let's say, was founded and running for many years, let's say, especially for teaching chess in schools. There is some platforms creating that the teachers can use, and how you can, different methods to teach chess, but also there are units, of course, for the rules of chess, from the history of chess, that people should know. Because this program applies to all, not only to players that already know, they know the rules. So I'm confident that we'll go well this program, but most important, from this program will benefit the same participants that after a few months they will appear to their school or they will apply to their school with an academic diploma. So they will be treated differently with such qualification.
Okay, so let's repeat once again. So we have the link and the brochure on the ECU website. You can see it on the social pages as well. And the registration is open till June, 1st of June?
Till 1st of June, yes.
Okay, and what do you need to complete the registration? Some kind of payment fee or just an online form?
There is one fee that there is some discounts they can read, let's say. Really, the fee is not costly. You know, the cost is about €500 for 7 months course or 3 months. If you compare it with what exists now, and you need to make course to pay for titles, and now in 7 months with €500 you will take an academic certificate. You will understand that is cost value.
True. Yeah.
Let's say this program. And everybody can read all the material and judge by herself, if it's useful to take part.
Yes, so guys, this is a very important step. Kudos to ECU, kudos to the Educational Commission of ECU for having such efforts made come true. Maybe also a few words about the teachers in the course. Will we have Jesper Hall, for example? Or...
Yes, they will be 3 from our side, Jesper Hall, Filip Vukovic, and John Foley. But these 3 are not only chess educators. They are, let's say, Philip is a professor of university in pedagogics. Jesper has a bachelor in psychology. and Foley has masters and other things. So I mean, they are in the level of professor. I mean, it's not just
they're just chess players.
yes, okay. Anyway, yes. I mean, Jesper is also the national master, but I mean, all of them. It's because to be accepted to teach in such program, you need to apply first.
Yes, and you have to have some qualification.
They apply and they accept it, okay? Plus, we will have Katerina Fragi, that is coordinator of all this program, maybe some other also professor from university. But the program is, it will be at a very high level because I see how it's prepared.
Okay, so the labor has finally come to see the light. Guys, this is very important, let's say, breaking news. I'm very happy about this, that we managed to get to share this with you live today. So, Theodoros, thank you very much for coming to the studio and showing us the details of the agreement. Guys, stay with us and we will come back soon with yet very interesting guest.
Thank you, Dragana. Thank you all from the ECU TV.